Sign of Virgo. Sorry for giving it late. So what you guys can possibly expect this coming month in your overall life soulmate connection. So what's currently happening in Virgo's life spirit, if you may know what's currently happening. We have two cards. We have Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So some of you are not entirely wanting to be single, but you guys are not also wanting to put in that effort. Okay, if it's not you, it could be your person that they are not entirely wanting to give up on you, but at the same time they're not wanting to put in effort. For selected few of you, I feel in terms of your finances, no matter how hard you work, things are not just going in the right direction. You still feel like you are not getting what you deserve when it comes to your finances, the rewards that you are supposed to get. Okay, so that being said, let's see what else you can possibly be expecting in the coming month. Can you possibly be expecting coming month? One card for Virgo overall life. Okay, with Six of Swords, many of you guys could be trying to move on. Okay, you guys are tired of wanting to wait for your person, wanting to possibly get an answer from your person, and many of you guys could have decided of walking away. Decided. I don't see you moving on. I see you possibly thinking of doing it. Okay, so it could take some time because we have the Hanged Man on top. Okay, but some of you, yes, you guys are trying to. Okay, with Three of Swords, recently you guys could have gone through a heartbreak. Okay, I do see that you were not entirely wanting to stay single with this person, but this person hasn't been putting in any sort of effort. Okay, so I believe you're finding it extremely difficult to walk away from this person. Okay, so tell me more about Virgo's soulmate spirit. What is Virgo's soulmate going through? With Knight of Wands, this person could have been like a player in and out of your life. Okay, recently they could have seemed to change and given you a genuine offer, or like they were false promising you into believing that they are wanting to give you an like an honest offer, but it did not come through. Okay, with Knight of Wands, this person has a very player like energy in and out of your life. This connection could be very sexual for some of you. This person hardly ever opens up about their feelings with you. Okay, but yes, in terms of communication, I do feel like they are wanting to talk to you. If there is no communication, I do feel like they are wanting to initiate some sort of like conversation with you. Okay, so one card for what's their energy like towards you. Virgo soulmate, what is their energy like towards you? Your energy like towards you. So with Four of Wands, I do feel like this person is heavily thinking about you. Some of you could make plans of traveling, or this could be a very much a sudden plan that you guys end up meeting this very month. Okay, because we have Six of Swords, we have Four of Wands, so there could be a possibility that some of you might get your person's attention, some extra attention, as in like this could turn out to be a date. Okay, for some of you, so they are thinking of possibly coming forward and meeting you. Okay, so one card for how they're thinking about you, one card for how thinking about you. Some of you guys could be dealing with a possible karmic or a possible twin flame. Okay, because this has been so difficult relationship. No matter how impossible it seems, you cannot give up on this person. Okay, if you feel that this is not your twin flame, then there could be some lessons that are attached with this person. After learning this, the lessons that you should be learning with this person or along with this person, like moving on will be easy. But unless you learn the lessons, it is going to make you feel stuck to this person. So do question yourself, what is this person making me go through, or what am I supposed to learn through this journey or through this connection. With the Devil in the reverse, okay, I do feel like in the recent past, this person was not like completely honest with you. Okay, right now how the thinking, I believe there was a certain form of obsession they had over you, but they're trying to get over it. Okay, if they had this sexual obsession towards you, they could not keep themselves away from you sexually, then they are possibly trying to tame that. Okay, with Eight of Pentacles, they are possibly using work as something to distract them from you. Okay, I'm getting that energy that whenever they get that extreme obsession about you, they try to give in like into their work, they try to distract themselves so that they don't have to think about you. Okay, so how are they wanting to come forward towards you now? How are they possibly wanting to come forward towards you now? They possibly wanting to come forward towards you now. Okay, darling, to be very honest, I still do not see this person completely wanting to commit to you. Okay, how are they wanting to come forward? They're still coming off very single, very carefree, very much unbothered. Okay, I don't see this person wanting to move towards commitment, nothing that sort. Still very defensive, still wanting their freedom, still wanting you, but still wanting their freedom as well. Like having their cake and eating it too. That kind of a situation. Okay, so yeah, so what can you possibly expect from this person now? What can you possibly expect from the person now? Okay, we have a card. Just give me a second. We have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and we have Seven of Pentacles. So I do feel some of them might possibly surprise you by like coming forward towards you, like giving you a gift maybe. Okay, I don't think this is a relationship offer. This looks like a physical gift, like something in person that they're wanting to give a gift you, like maybe for Christmas or maybe for New Year's, something that they wanted to give to you. Okay, top card we have the Tower. If this person was supposed to repay you back any sort of finances, then I see like very much that coming through. Okay, if they were supposed to pay you a certain amount of money, and you are like waiting for that money, then I definitely see that coming through. Okay, if it's not that, then I see your person wanting to gift you something. Okay, they've been planning for it, and I see that very much coming through. This person might not exactly give you a lot of emotions and all that, but I see this person sometimes trying to gift you things. People love you differently. Sometimes people love you through words, emotions, action. Some people love you through gifts. Okay, so yeah, that is what it is. So give me one more card as to how are they possibly thinking about this connection now. How are they possibly thinking about this connection now? How are they possibly thinking about the connection? We have two major arcana cards. We have the Hierophant and the Magician. So they do know that eventually they'll have to commit to you. Okay, bottom card is Six of Pentacles, top card is King of Swords, but I do not see them committing to you as of now. Okay, like they are not planning to do it of now, but they do have plans of looking forward to it. Okay, it's not like they are completely going to play you or they're completely going to use you. No, I feel like they do have a commitment on their mind, but not so soon. Okay, they will take their time, but as of now they're wanting to continue what's happening. Okay, so in terms of their feelings for you, okay, in terms of their feelings for you, we have the Sun, the reverse. So there is some sort of lack of happiness or lack of fulfillment, that's still bothering them. In Nine of Wands, if at all in the past, there have been series of events which led to this, like you guys distancing from each other. Something definitely happened, and they are not entirely happy about it. I still feel on some which level that they're still keeping a grudge over something that happened in the past. They're not entirely, like giving in 100%. I see a part of them holding back, part of them not like completely giving into this relationship because of something that happened in the past. Okay, they still feel trapped. Okay, some of you, for selected few of you, it could be that your person cannot offer you commitment because they are not entirely free to do so. A part of them feels stuck to something. A part of them could feel stuck to a job. It could be a relationship. It could be just a family situation where there are like series of differences like between the two of you, and it just doesn't seem possible that this could work. But they do look forward to it in the near future. As of now, they do not want to think about it. Okay, as of now, they just want to go with the flow. Okay, give me one more card for their feelings for you. One more card for their feelings for you. How do they truly feel for you, Virgo? How do they truly feel for you? Like maybe recently you guys haven't given each other a lot of attention. Okay, and that's bothering them. Okay, they do feel hurt. Okay, I do not see a lot of communication from your person's side. With Queen of Swords, very much detached, doesn't show emotion, that doesn't show anything in the recent past. I believe if you guys had a communication, it was a very serious communication. and you felt like this person was possibly giving up on the connection in some which way. With star card right now, I believe on some which level that they're still wanting to keep that hope and faith alive, that this could possibly lead somewhere in the near future, but they are not like wanting to show you that they're wanting to come off very detached, very much unbothered, very much not giving a fuck about this connection. Okay, but yeah, give me one more card as to what can you possibly expect from this person the next few days. What can you possibly... Okay, we have a card. With Knight of Swords, I very much see this person taking action. So you can expect this person to message you or communicate with you very, very soon. Okay, this could come off in the next 7 days. Okay, so you could possibly come here and let me know later if this person messaged you or not. Okay, so what are they wanting to offer you as of now? Like what are they willing to offer you? What are they willing to offer you? With the Fool card, this person is as of now wanting to come and see you. Okay, that's all I see for now. This person wanting to communicate. There could be chances that you guys could meet, possibly try to go for a small trip maybe. Okay, traveling could be a plan. Okay, but other than that, I do not see much. Okay, other than traveling. Give me one more card as to what can you expect from them now. What can you possibly expect from them at the end of the month? Yeah, with Seven of Wands, I still see them distancing or possibly trying to keep you away at an arm's length when it comes to commitment. Okay, so I do not see commitment happening. However, but yes, there could be some good times for the two of you. Like you guys go on a trip, have a great time together, some passionate nights together. So I see that boom boom happening. Okay, if you're waiting for boom boom is very much happening. But if you're waiting for commitment, that could be a question mark, because I do not see that happening for the next 1 month. Okay, this person could possibly be trying to stay away from you questioning about it. Okay, or push you away when you question about it, or push you away when you get all serious. I mean, this person could be that individual. Whenever things start getting a little serious about the connection, like it moves to a certain level, they possibly distance themselves and they possibly push you away because they are very fearful of commitment. They are wanting to stay single for a while. Okay, so yeah, one card for what action I want to take towards you now. What action that you wanting to take towards you? With Eight of Pentacles, I see them putting in effort, like in this connection. Okay, but the problem is, this connections always seemed one-sided. For some of you, this could be a Sagittarius individual. For some of you, I feel it's a Capricorn. Okay, for some of you, I feel it's a Leo. It could also be Pisces, Cancer. It could also be Libra. Okay, these are the signs I see, but I still see a lack of partnership happening because one person is not giving in. Like this could be you or them, or you could finally decide of not giving in because you've gone through a lot with this individual. I do not think that like this is a new connection for some of you. This could be a past connection. Okay, so one card for what are you up to? What's a Virgo up to, Spirit, if you may know? What's Virgo up to? Okay, we have High Priestess. So you could possibly be holding back. You're possibly trying to focus on yourself. You're listening to your inner gut feeling or intuition, and you're trying to just stay happy or find fulfillment on your own. You're on a different journey altogether. Okay, with Hanged Man, I do not see you taking any sort of action towards them. Neither are you triggering them into doing anything. Like even if you're possibly trying to ghost them, it's not because you want their attention or you're trying to trigger them in order to take action towards you. I feel you have just taken time away from them. You are just focused on healing yourself now. Okay, so one card for where this is going forward for the month of December, where this is going forward from here. With Ace of Wands, I very much feel like you guys are definitely going to meet in person. There is going to be this get-together moment. Okay. With Three of Pentacles, I feel like there is going to be some sort of partnership. However, commitment is still a question mark. But that depends. The outcome for everyone won't be the same. That depends on how much effort you put in, how much effort your person puts in, and how much things could work together. Everyone is going to have a different outcome. But what's important is the energy that comes through the tarot. Okay. The outcome is always going to be different. Okay. But yes, I see traveling involved. Okay, if you guys have traveling plans, so what are they wanting from you currently? What are they wanting from you currently? What's a Virgo soulmate possibly wanting from Virgos? With the lovers card, this person wants this connection. This person does not want to lose you. This person does not want you to walk away. They want this connection. They want you for them. They do not want you to move on. Even if they cannot offer you commitment, they want you to believe the idea or the possibility of this working in the future. Okay. With the lovers card, if they had an option, they're possibly choosing you. If you have options, they want you to choose them. Okay, so simple as that. They will also want a very romantic month with you. However, I do not see them wanting to open up about their feelings, but sexually, yes. Okay, so yeah, I see a lot of sexual cards, to be honest. Okay, your person could also be a possible Taurus or a Gemini. Okay, one card for the main blockage that's holding the two of you apart. What's the main blockage? What's stopping you guys from coming together, if you may know, Spirit? Okay. You know, one of you possibly gave up. One of you were very defensive. You guys felt like this doesn't have a future. So one of you could have dropped it altogether. Okay, like just dropped it and just focus on yours. It could be you or them. You know. So take how it resonates with you. So let's take what love message your person is wanting to say or send you. Like, what would your person really want to say to you now? What would your person really want to say to you now? Okay. I know I'm not someone you trust. I want to change that. So they definitely know that you don't trust them because they've put you through so much. Yeah. Like, give me one more card as to what would your person really want to say to you? What would your person really want to say to you? Don't give up on me. Okay, and last possible messages. As of now, I do not see a person feeling like they can offer you commitment. You would be the perfect father to our kids, but the biggest question mark is a commitment. I do not see a commitment happening this month. You know that my readings are very straightforward. I do not try to sugarcoat them. So this is the way I read my cards. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to the channel if it really resonated with you, and please to support the channel with your likes, your comments. Okay, all those who are wanting to book a personal reading with me, you could go to my shop and book one. Thank you for coming in, and see you soon, guys. Happy month of December, and I hope the year ends well for you. Cheers.